What's going on, guys? Back in another video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to install and use Roblox Account Manager. So with that being said, let's jump straight into the video. Make sure you don't skip through the video or you might miss a lot of important details or just important things to know. So first thing you're going to want to do is go ahead and go to your browser and type out Roblox Account Manager. Now all of these links will be in the description if you're worried that you're going to end up on the wrong website. You're going to go ahead and it should be the first one on github.com, and this release will be by IcyWolf22. Alright, so once you're on here, you're going to find the latest Roblox Account Manager. And all you're going to do is click on the zip and it should start to download. Now when you're downloading this zip file, there's a good chance that it's going to pop up and say that it's malicious. Now the reasoning behind this is because there's a false positive in Roblox Account Manager. And basically, just like explained here, it's just a piece of code that looks similar to a virus, but in reality, it's nothing. Alright, so when you go to this download, you should have the zip file. You're going to go ahead and right click it. And then you're going to click extract all. When you click this, it's going to ask you the destination and you're just going to click extract. And then once that's done, you have your Roblox Account Manager. So you can go ahead and double click it now. And once you click this, all your settings and whatnot are going to be loaded up. It's going to ask you how you would like to secure your data. So I really do suggest doing a password lock in case somebody does get a hold of your account or your computer. They'll have to type in a password before they can get to any of your Roblox accounts. So I'm going to go ahead and click that. You're going to set your password and then you're going to click continue. Once this is done, you should see something like this, but it's probably blank for you. Now I'm going to teach you guys how to add your account to Roblox Account Manager. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click add account. You're going to log into your account. It's going to do its little thing. And then your account will be saved onto here, and then you'll see it loaded up like so. Basically what this does is it kind of stores or saves the login data. So it's easy to instantly log on to whatever account you would like. Once you've added as many accounts as you'd like, you can now start joining games on multiple accounts. So before we get into settings and whatnot, I'm going to go ahead and show you how running 2 accounts works. So you can go ahead and you can either drag and select 2 accounts and then click join server. Quick pause right here. I'm a little bit ahead of myself. I'm going to show you guys this. This is a little edit or side note. Make sure that the first thing you do when you load up Roblox Account Manager is click that little settings and click multi-Roblox. There should be a check mark on it. If you don't have multi-Roblox selected, you will not be able to run multiple accounts. It will not let you, so make sure that that is selected. Other than that, let's get back to the video. Or you can individually join, whatever you prefer. And now you can see we have 2 accounts running at the same time. So this is pretty useful when you're running alts for games like Pet Simulator, bloxfruits, Adopt Me, whatever it is. So now we are going to start to get into the important steps. This is going to help optimize how many accounts that you can run at the same time and just other useful settings. So here is probably one of the most useful steps of all time is your place ID. So this place ID, when you click join server, it's going to take you to that game every single time. So as you can see here, we have Pet Simulator loaded up. And if you look at the link on the very top, you should be able to see this group of numbers right here. This group of numbers is the place ID. As you can see right here, I have the Pet Simulator 99, Fish, and the Pets Go place ID. Now if I want to join any of these games on an alt, copy and paste it right here. And it'll say what game I'm joining. Click on join, and then like shown, it'll take me to the game. I think that this is one of the most useful features with Roblox Account Manager. So another quick feature that I'm going to explain that I use a lot, that you can see right here, is a description. If you double click here, you can set a description on whatever you want. So I have little notes on what my rank is and what my game passes are on certain alts. It's easier to remember. But yeah, I won't get too deep into that. You guys can figure that one out. It's pretty self-explanatory. Alright, now time to get into the important stuff. This is how you're going to be able to run lots of accounts at the same time with minimal lag and based off of your computer specs. Okay, so right here in these settings, a couple settings that you're going to want to have on is check for updates, save passwords, multi-Roblox, very important, and auto refresh cookies. Basically, it checks for your updates, it saves passwords so you don't have to log in every time, multi-Roblox so you can actually run multiple accounts, and refresh cookies. So just taking a quick look at developer tools, it seems like it's really not needed at all. So just go ahead and skip by that for now. So miscellaneous, this is probably the most important tab in settings. Account presence really doesn't matter, but unlock FPS. This is going to be how you change your frames per second. So make sure that you have a check mark on, and then depending on your computer, if you would like your accounts to run laggier and slower, which sounds weird, but it helps you run more accounts, then you want this lower. So right now I have it set at 30 frames per second, so I can run 8 accounts very smoothly. Now, if you're just trying to run 1 account or 2 accounts, then I suggest just leaving that unchecked and don't worry about it. But if you're trying to get really high FPS on, let's say, 1 account, for example, then go ahead and just crank this up to whatever you think might work best. Make sure when you are making these changes to click Force Update, so your whole Roblox Account Manager will update, and all of your accounts will now fall under this setting. And then the Kill Browsers tab is if you're running like 20 accounts and they're lagging so hard you can't close it, click that little button and it will close all of them for you. So here are a couple other quick notes that you can kind of mess around with on your own, but I'm going to show you anyways. Clicking this little random arrow right here, when you click it green, it's going to take you to the lowest server, or it's going to take you to the emptiest server on this game. So let's say this is Pet Simulator 99, for example. I click this and it will take me to a server with the least amount of players, so most likely 1 or 2 players in the server. So it's very, very helpful if you don't have any private servers. And then account utilities. So this is if you want to change your password, change your email, change your display name. Sorry, this is if you would like to change your password, your email, or your display name. And you can also add friends straight from here and block people. This can also change who can follow you, which is a lot more helpful than you think. And then the last little thing I'm going to quickly show you is logging onto the browser. So you select what account you'd like to open, click open browser, and it's going to take you to basically the home page. So whatever you need to do there, it's there. Okay, for this next thing, I'm going to show you guys how to keep your accounts active, because I'm sure if you aren't already aware, you get disconnected after 20 minutes if you are AFK. So I'm going to load up 2 accounts and show you how to fix it. So the app I'm talking about is tinytask. So tinytask is basically a recording app where you record your actions with your mouse and your keys, and then it basically repeats it in a recording. So I'm going to quickly show you how to download it, the features, and then how to use it. So you're going to go ahead to your browser and click tinytask, and then click on the first website that shows up. Once you're here, you're going to go click on download, and then click the most recent version. So I suggest clicking on 1.71. Editor Nathan here, it might pop up as a false positive like Roblox Account Manager, but like we talked about, it's nothing to worry about. And then open the file and you should get this overlay. So once you have everything set up, click on Preferences, click on Play Speed 1, Continuous Playback, Always Show on Top, and then the rest really isn't going to matter too much. Now hover over a recording hotkey and it should be F8, and then your playback hotkey should be Control-Shift-Alt-P. You can select whatever. I've been using Control-Shift-Alt-P for ages, so I'm pretty much used to it. So all this can be changed. Continuous playbacks, just make sure it repeats multiple times. And you can have the play speed anywhere from half the speed to 100 times the speed. So it can be used for many different things. Instead of clicking record, I suggest clicking FN F8, and then you're gonna see it's recording. Now during this recording, you can do whatever you want, whatever task you'd like to complete. The only thing that doesn't work is looking left and right with the mouse, unfortunately. I'm gonna restart this, and I want my tiny task to click my pets, items, I want it to tie gift bag, and then I want it to open 5. Nope, I want it to open 1. And then once I'm done, I want it to close, and then I'm gonna end it. So to end your tiny task, just go ahead and click FN F8 again, and now it should be saved. Now once you would like to run yours, click Control Shift Alt P or whatever you set, and it should start doing the task. Like shown, my hands are completely off the keyboard right now. Since I set it to continuous playback, it's just going to keep replaying until I stop. So to stop it, I'm just going to click Control Shift Alt P once again. Now if you'd like to come back to your recording at a later time, go ahead and click Save, type in whatever name you'd like, and then save again. You can open that file at any time. Now why this is important is because this is going to keep your accounts active when you set on the right tiny task. So I'm going to go ahead and click FN F8. I'm going to have it click on this account and jump, and then this account and jump. I'm going to stop my recording, and then I'm going to have it play. So now this is just going to keep on replaying until I stop it, and then my accounts aren't going to disconnect. So here's a little example of running 4 accounts and it keeping all of them active for me. Here's a couple final notes for you when running tiny task in Roblox Account Manager before we get onto the giveaways. So like I said earlier, but I thought I'd really explain it, the more accounts that you add, the more you're going to be laggy. So if you have a really high-end computer, then you should be able to run like 10 to 20 perfectly fine. But if you're running on a laggy laptop, it suggests that you stick to 1 to 4 accounts before it starts to get too laggy and you can't run your games. So yeah, that's just a quick useful note that I had to learn the hard way. I've had lots of computer crashes from trying to overwork it and whatnot, but you should know what your limit for your computer should be. And if you'd ever like to go ahead and remove an account, click on it, just click remove. It'll prompt you, are you sure you'd like to remove this account? Click yes, and it's gone. If you ever get this pop-up, this means that your password was either changed, your email was changed, or you need to do verification. So to fix that, click here, click open browser, and then relog into the account. A question that does get asked a lot that I thought I'd mention is Roblox Account Manager actually safe? I'd personally say it is. I've been using it for about a year now, and lots of other reputable people use it. So in the end, use it at your own risk, even if there is any risk at all. So if you have any questions on running Roblox Account Manager or Tiny Task, let me know in the comments or DM me in the Discord. The link is in the description. I'm always open to helping you guys out. Other than that, let's get to the giveaways. As you can see, I'm here on my alt, and like lots of you guys have probably been waiting for, is the huge pet giveaway. Since that video did so well, I'm going to not only be giving away the 5 original Valentine's Day bears, but I'm also going to be giving away 5 Wild Frost Agonies. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pick the first 5 winners. Here is the first winner. Here's the second winner. It seems like they did spell their username wrong, so I did fix it and then sent it to the right account. Here's the third winner. Here's the fourth winner. And the final Valentine's Day bear winner. Here's the first winner for the Wild Frost Agonies. Here's the second winner. The third winner. the fourth winner. And the final winner for this giveaway. All the mail has been sent out. Congrats to all the winners. And once again, I really do want to say I appreciate all the support I've gotten recently. 1K has been a really big goal of mine for a really long time, so thank you very, very much. And if you would like to win some huges, comment your username down below, like, subscribe, and I'm going to be picking maybe 5 to 20 winners once again. That being said, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.